Hello everyone, it's Michael Townley here again, and I will now be discussing about engines of California, the California commuter called Caltrain. And of course, I've already done most of the Caltrain locomotives, so this will probably be my last engines of Caltrain. Even though this is not a Caltrain, I'll still be discussing it as if it was a Caltrain, since that. Today, I'll be discussing about the FM-H-24-66 locomotive. I possibly won't say that again, so I'm just gonna call it I'm gonna call it a 4-horse locomotive. So I'm just gonna call it a locomotive. So okay, so anyway, in 1965 through 1980, and Southern Pacific was really doing good on the roster of the California Transit Authority from San Francisco through San Jose through Gilroy. The train has 50 trains each day. That's a lot of trains, even for a 77-mile route with 32 stations in mind. Anyway, there was a new locomotive that was called an FM dash whatever the fuck you call it. I'll just call it a horse. I'll just call it a horse locomotive. I'll just call it a 4-horse locomotive. So the 4-horse locomotive was made for the Southern Pacific and so on. So Southern Pacific really wanted to put these on the commuter rail service and freight trains. So they decided to do that. And also, when the gallery cars were invented, the gallery cars were most likely looking really cool for Caltrans and all that. So they decided to order about 40 to 56 of gallery car sets. Since there was no gallery car, it was really hard to find. It was really hard and really difficult not to delay a train, because ever since there was no cab car, they just since to double-head the locomotives. Even though the locomotive was didn't last a lot long, the gallery cars did. But when the F40PH came along, they decided to scrap most of the gallery cars, or maybe put them into a museum. However, one of the Pullman cars went to a museum in Santa Clara and remains as his organ remained color, and is still remembered to this day. If you go to Santa Clara, you can't lay your eyes off it. But however, the locomotives, the 4-horse locomotive was still running, even though the F40s were still. So they decided to scrap them or put them in a different service after they decided to just screw it, and then they decided to just let it go. So Caltrain has been wondering how this year's more than 100 years of service, but these locomotives will still be part of Caltransit, the Peninsula Corridor Transit Authority. Also, okay, so by the way, I'm really sorry if this is also short again. I'm just trying to help you. I just wanted to make this. So this is gonna be about my last part of engines of Caltrain, since there wasn't really that much. And I'm not gonna be doing the steam locomotives. Don't tell me to make a steam locomotive. You already can do that. So I'll see you in another Railfan video, or maybe another like GTA 5 video or something. Bye!